King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health. Stand to yourself. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the hype button. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful. No disrespect. As y'all can see by the title and by the thumbnail what we got going on. Let's get into it. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind.
Yo, what's good, y'all? We got a good one. We got NBA legend Paul Pierce. He's jumping on saying, man, you streamers, you influencers, all of you internet simps and tricks, and to say that, yeah, a lot of these top level influencers, you know, we can name them off, DDG, Kai Cenat, all these other people, Boston Richie, all these other rappers and everything like that. They have heavily pushed this trick culture in the music. You know, they're tricking off crazy on, you know, the chicks that they deal with. And Paul Pierce is like, you know, he's had enough of this, right? Where all of these chicks are becoming delusional because of these, you know, celebrity tricks.
And don't get it messed up. I get it. When you come from not getting chicks, then you come into a space in your life, a place in your life where you got the money, and now you utilizing the bread in order to bring the women around that you could never speak to, that would have never talked to you. I get it. Especially if you're using them for content purposes. I completely get it. But you got somebody like Adrian Broner, who was broke before, right? Prior to him, of course, you know, having the success that he's having now with Dina Great and they all over the internet. But when he had bread, he was still doing some wild stuff. He was still going crazy, but he ended up losing it all. And now that he's back cracking, he's just overly with this. I pay for it. I pay for it. I pay this. I want to give. I'm giving. You're giving these chicks money who, when you were broke, would have never looked your way, bro. I don't get it. I don't get why you lose it all, get back to a space where you got it, and now you just making yourself look lame by just blowing it on a chick that don't care about you. She's only around because you back up now. It's just lame. It's corny. And I hate to see that kind of content. I hate when y'all dudes overly trick. Like, you know what? And I'm not even going to say that. I don't like when y'all have no purpose for giving these chicks money. And it's your money, so do what you want to do. But what you're doing is you messing the psychological side up of these women. And they just in their mind think that they supposed to receive money from a dude just because he got it. Whether you a regular working 9-to-5 guy or you an entertainer, it don't matter. If you do nothing for this money, if you're not my girlfriend, you're not a family member of mine, I'm not doing nothing for you.
Cats out here street, hey, give you 100,000, to $1 million. Man, that shit is weak. Oh, motherfuckers, y'all, I ain't mad at y'all getting y'all money, but like y'all driving the price up too much to where y'all got these girls out here all in their head thinking they can just like, there's squares out here. It's real squares out here y'all following. Really. And they paying these females hundreds of thousands, millions, and gassing them up. So now motherfuckers come out and they like 15 million. Yeah, all right. Here a pack of gum. Take that. If you don't want that, get out of here. I ain't rolling, dog. This world is off up. There's too many nerds getting money and getting too much money. And this is what they doing. And that's why these girls is acting like that. That's real talk.
That's real.
That's what I see. That's real talk. It's real lames out here getting money because they're in front of a camera and everybody following them. They follow their life. Who are y'all? I don't care. Y'all come say whatever to me. Pull up on me.
And it'll be different. I can get a pushback, or I can get somebody having a little discrepancy when it comes to what he's saying if he was a broke dude saying this. But Paul Pierce got bread allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He always talk about how he still got a lot of bread. So ex-NBA player, he got a successful podcast. And I'm sure he did a lot with his money as far as investing it or putting it into something to where he can always make money. So it's like, what can y'all say to somebody like him? What y'all gonna say? He hating? He keeping it real. If you look on the internet, there's a pattern of women that are, in their minds, they believe a man should just do whatever for them. A man should just pay for this lifestyle for them for no reason. They contribute little to nothing. They got the looks and they saying they'll cook and clean. And of course, you know, sexual things. It's y'all bread though.
Lambs. Because this is what this is created from y'all. You influencers, you streamers, and now you got y'all paying these females, and this is what we get. A girl saying somebody offered them 15 million. And that's real talk. I don't care what nobody say. That's what it really is. Prove me wrong. Because, I mean, come on. Prove me wrong. It's lames out here with money, And that's why the prices is going up like this. Because if you didn't have no money, you really can't be hanging out with these bad ones and being in the club in the section. You got a cat over here, he don't even know how to dress. He over here got glasses on, he looking lame, but he in the section, he got 20,000 in bottles, so now he cool. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all still lames to me. Get out of my DMs. I ain't doing no interviews with none of y'all.
Sheesh.
I ain't going on nobody's stream. Yeah, get out of here.
Paul Pearson had enough. Y'all got big homie up there sweating like a... He tired of it. He must have had a chick hit him with the send me 50,000 message.
Yeah, y'all lames to me. Let's go. What's the next topic? Get the fuck out of here.
So, going back to what I was talking about City.
My boy frustrated.
And Daphne.
Shit. Got me sweating. I'm hot in here. I'm sweating. I can't stand that shit. Motherfucker talking about 15 million because you get the fuck out of here. I don't know what kind of era this is. Man, I'm ready to cross. I'm ready to see what's next.
And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the internet has definitely contributed to this trick pandemic we're in, right? And even a lot of these chicks who normally would have been, normal chicks, normal women, dating normal guys, now they're starting to adopt that same kind of lingo, that same kind of attitude.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, nobody's ever finna make me feel bad for wanting a nigga that spend that shit, okay? It's a difference between having a nigga that got money and having a nigga that spend that shit. I need a shark, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all be having internet brains too. You saying this based off of a song? Cause you saying spin that ish. That's Miami, Young Miami. That's Young Miami song. I just don't like when y'all take quotes from rappers and use it in like your everyday lingo. I just think it's so corny and tacky. And then you call them in an N-word. Hey, these are the women that y'all dudes picking.
Somebody that overly spends that shit. Never tells
And this is the thing, y'all come on the internet saying this. And it's still dudes who will look at this video and be like, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna spend some money on her. She's telling you to play, bro. She's telling you play by play who she is. She's showing you who she is, her character. She is saying nothing that she will contribute. She's saying you're not gonna make me feel bad for wanting a man to spend money on me. But you gotta elaborate what you mean by that. You want him to spend money on you because what? You want him to spend money on you because you're the value of what? You want him to spend money on you because you're what kind of queen? No, you're the type of woman that's gonna be loud, call him in the N-word and come on the internet and probably expose all your business. But yet you think a man that makes a decent amount of money enough to want to spend it on you? When there's more beautiful women in shape, more ladylike, more submissive, more loving, more all around just soft, that a man would easily look over you for that. A woman that's not going to be on the internet talking about, a nigga gonna
me no. I don't even tell myself no. So you think you finna come over here and tell me no? It's not happening. The fuck? I need an overly loaded spender. Send me your biggest spender. Need that.
Corny.
And y'all are never gonna make me feel bad for wanting a nigga that spends that shit.
Corny.
I feel like I'm very deserving. I work very hard. I take care of all my own shit already. So if you gonna come around.
Wow. We're so proud of you for being an adult. You being adult means a man should do what for you exactly? So you going to work, paying for the bills that you have because you wanted them, means a man is supposed to contribute to your life because can't make this shit up.
You for sure gonna be spending something. You gotta make my life easier, okay? And if I'm not struggling by myself, I'm for damn sure not gonna be struggling with your ass. I can't do shit with a little nigga. I can't do shit with a broke nigga. I need a spender, a shark, preferably, okay?
What is that?
I'm tired
Do you
of
know what a shark is, ma'am?
fucking around with Nemo and them. I can't, I literally, I cannot. I have no more tolerance in me for anybody. All that, you gotta wait till Friday. I don't even make myself wait till Friday. What the fuck are we even talking about? I need it now. Thank ya. And come fucked already too, because we ain't doing that.
I need a man who's going to spend this.
Huh?
And spin that. Then we have, birds online, very famous birds such as like India Love. They're putting out this message, all these impressionable chicks watching this. Like she just said this, like, hey, ladies, when you're getting these men, it's not good enough to just have a man who's a millionaire. You need to make sure like you're extracting all his resources, you're breaking the bank on him, and that, okay, just because he has money, you know, is he willing and ready to deploy?
So all you dudes who have bread, right, that can grab the attention of an India Love, who is a very sought out individual, most men would want to indulge. You know what I mean? I don't think most men will want to be with her or make her a wife. I think most men just want to sleep with her. But for you men who can get in the presence of a woman like her, right, based off of just image wise, if you know you have the upper hand because you're the one that she desires, you're the one with the bread, you're the one that can make things move and operate, and you can move the puzzle pieces and the chess pieces, why do you think you just have to spend money in order to? I don't get it. Don't you think that the power is on your side and not hers? Because she's the one that's looking for a man with money. You're the man with money. Don't be lame. And I know a lot of y'all don't have good conversation abilities. I get it. A lot of y'all don't have the gift of gab. A lot of y'all don't care about your maintenance. Y'all don't care about how you smell. You don't care about taking care of your health. So you just use your bread. I get it. But you are the one that can make things move because you have the position of power. This is why that whole men are the prize thing is why I can kind of see that. I can kind of see why a dude would even feel like that, especially somebody who is successful or got bread. Not you who's looking for a man with bread, because you're the one who's going to want everything from the man with the bread. So he must be the one who is the prize, because you're looking to get him in order to up your life, in order for you to get the little trinkets and the gifts, the bags, the whatever else designer stuff that you want, that you guys are requiring. Why do y'all dudes fold with these type of chicks? The same type of chicks that every other dude in the industry, I ain't gonna say every dude, but a lot of guys have already tampered with. It just makes no sense. I just don't get why y'all dudes don't take y'all power back and stop just thinking I gotta spend bread to get India Love. I gotta spend bread in order for her to come around. Huh? I don't know. Whatever. Do what you want to do. It's your bread. I'm just doing a reaction video.
For whatever that you're trying to spend it on.
You see, there's a difference, okay? Like, I know it was like a thing like, oh, but if I got to, I want the rich one. Like, no, you could have a rich nigga and him not be a spender. You know, there's a lot of rich niggas that don't like to spend.
There's a lot of rich men who don't like to be idiots for women that don't deserve it. That's what you want to say. That's a smart man.
You know, they like to be frugal and they like to just like keep the money to themselves. Like, no, I want who gonna spend something. You dig? Like, the difference. There's levels to shit. You could be a rich nigga and not like to spend that shit. There's a lot of rich niggas that don't like to spend that shit.
Internet brain. Again, she's saying the same thing that the last chick said because Young Miami made it a hook in her song.
There's a lot of rich niggas, well, not that I encounter, but that I know. I know a lot of them that don't like to spend that shit.
And keep not spending y'all bread, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. Be elevating to hit her head. We ain't bling. Yes, for love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.